matrices 3 by 3 inverse of square matrix. A is a matrix, and the inverse of A equals to the adjoint of A divided by the determinant of A, or you might say adjugate of A divided by the determinant of A. If I have a matrix A, and the matrix A has its elements, positions, and each element has its own sign. This is plus 1 for A11, A12 is minus 1, A13 is plus 1. In order to find the inverse of matrix A, we take A matrix and use the sign of each element in the matrix and times it by the minor matrix of each element for that element, which we give the cofactor, and we take the cofactor and transpose it to get the cofactor transpose, and cofactor transpose is called the adjugate of matrix A or adjoint of matrix A. Now to find the inverse of matrix A, that would be the adjugate of matrix A or adjoint of matrix A divided by the determinant. We need to find the determinant, then we're going to use this method here to find the cofactor of each element, because the cofactor of each element here, and then I'll transpose the cofactor here to cofactor transpose, which is what we call the adjoint of matrix A. Then I'll find the inverse of matrix A by dividing the adjoint of matrix A with the determinant of A. To find the first cofactor element, A11, we put 1, 1, 1 plus 1, and that will give you plus 1, so we get plus 1. I want to times that by the first element, A11. I'll draw horizontal line, vertical line. The minor matrix will be here, any element not on the line. And to find the minor matrix, the determinant of the minor matrix will be 0 times 1, 0 times 1 minus 4 times 6, and that will be 1 times minus 24, and that equals to minus 24. The first cofactor element will be minus 24. Now I need to find the C12, and that is 1 plus 2, and that would be minus 1, this one here, because minus 1 to power 3 is minus 1. So we write minus 1 element A12, horizontal line, vertical line, where the minor matrix is 4, 6, 1, 0. We need to find the determinant, 0 times 4 minus 1 times 6, and that equals to minus 1 minus 6. Minus 1 times minus 6 plus 6. So we put 6 here. I need to find the element C13, 1, 3, 1 plus 3, that's positive 1 times, select the element, horizontal line, the minor matrix, any element that are not on the line, find the determinant, 4 times 4, 16, minus 1 times 1, which is 1, and that equals to plus 1 times 15, and that's 15. We put 15 here. I need to find the element 2, 1, that will be 2 plus 1, and that equals to minus 1 times, select element 2, 1, horizontal line, vertical line. The determinant of minor matrix will be 0 times 3 minus 4 times 5. That would be minus 20. 0 times 3 is 0, minus 4 times 5, 20. Minus 20 times minus 1 is plus 20, and it will be plus 20 here. And I need to find element C22. That will be 2 plus 2, and that's positive 1 times, this is the element, horizontal line, vertical line. The minor matrix determinant will be 0 times 2 minus 5 times 1. The minor matrix determinant will be 0 times 2 minus 1 times 5. And that is minus 5. So you put minus 5 here. Now I need to find element 2, 3. That's 2 plus 3. And that would be equal to minus 1, because that's an odd power. And that's for this one, minus 1. The element is this, vertical line, horizontal line, times the minor matrix determinant, which is 4 times 2, 8, minus 1 times 3, minus 3. That will be equal to minus 1 times 5, which is minus 5. And this would be minus 5. Now I need to find element 3, 1. 3 plus 1 has even number, so that would be equal to plus 1 times the minor matrix determinant. This is the element. Draw vertical line, horizontal line. Minor matrix determinant will be 6 times 3, 18, minus 1 times 5. That'll be equal to plus 1 times 13, and that's 13 plus 13. Now I need to find C32. That's 3 plus 2 minus 1 to power 5 is minus 1. That is minus 1. Element 4, horizontal line, vertical line. The minor matrix determinant will be 6 times 2 minus 4 times 5, 12 minus 20 minus 1 times minus 8. That equals to plus 8. I need to find the C33. That's 3 plus 3. The power is even, so that's plus 1 times element is 0, vertical line, horizontal line. We find the determinant of the minor matrix. 1 times 2 minus 4 times 3, 12, and that equals to plus 1 times minus 10, and that is minus 10. So this is minus 10. Now we need to transpose the cofactor to cofactor transpose, turning the rows into columns. 24, 6, 15, 20, minus 5, 13, 8, minus 10 is the adjoint matrix. Divide the adjoint matrix by the determinant. We need to find the determinant. These numbers here we can use to find the determinant. So the determinant in this case will be minus 24 times 2 plus 6 times 3 plus 15 times 5. So the determinant will be minus 24 times 2 plus 6 times 3 plus 15 times 5. That equals to 45. So we have 1 over 45 of the adjoint matrix. And that can be equal to, divide everything by 45, or write it as a fraction, minus 24. And that would be minus 24. Minus 24 over 45 would be minus 8 over 15. 20 over 45 would be 4 over 9. And then you have 13 over 45. 6 over 45 would be 2 over 15. Minus 5 over 45 would be minus 1 over 9. 8 over 45 would be 8 over 45. 15 over 45 would be 1 over 3. Minus 5 over 45 would be minus 1 over 9. And minus 10 over 45 would be minus 2 over 9. That is the inverse matrix, A inverse of A.